Hello, are you interested in true crime? Stick with me for the next few minutes. I'm going to literally draw out for you why I am a writer and why reading my true crime books is an absolute must. My name is Gary C. King, and I'm a true crime author. I was born in the backwoods of Missouri to lower middle-class parents. Growing up with little money forced me to entertain myself as cheaply as possible, often for free by reading books I'd check out from the library. If you are a true crime fan, the purpose of reading a true crime book is to get the truth about the serial killer, the murderer, and the real story of what happened. There truly is no better reason to read my work. I am against romanticizing my books or the killers themselves, and in my opinion, there's plenty of that going around as it is. As a kid, my parents decided to move to the Pacific Northwest, Washington State specifically. I would eventually refer to that geographical area of the United States as Serial Killer Central, because, of course, of all the serial killers that gained notoriety and infamy from that area, where I lived for many years. My latest book, Crime Scene: True Stories of Crime and Detection, is a compilation of 15 compelling and authentic true crime stories, a serial killer's obsession with cannibalism, stories of murder and mayhem, child murders, torture and ritualistic murders, chilling crimes that could only be perpetrated by the twisted minds and gruesome obsessions of cold-blooded killers, brought to you from my personal vault. All of my books are available via my website, truecrimeking.com, and through the usual online outlets such as Amazon.com or BarnesandNoble.com. Join me on my website for all of the latest information on my books and stories, and join in on the conversation. Like me on Facebook, and please follow me on Twitter. My aim has always been to write the truth about crimes that interested me, not to glamorize the killers I wrote about, and to try and show how such crimes affect the families of crime victims. In other words, I always try to place the reader into a crime victim's family's shoes, to let the reader see as much as possible how one aberrant mind was able to displace, even destroy entire families. It has always been my hope that my writing style and the crimes I write about will help readers better understand how they can not only protect themselves from being a victim, but how they can protect their family, especially their children, from being victimized by the predators who lurk in the shadows of the world on a daily basis. I promised that this would not be a long video, so for more information about me, as well as detailed accounts of many of my books, including my personal experience with meeting serial child killer Wesley Allen Dodd, please visit the Podcasts tab on my website. You can easily listen right from your phone. I go into great detail, and it is my hope that they will shed some insight on why I chose what many consider to be a dark career path and the inner workings of those with aberrant personalities. What are you going to get out of my books? Something everyone knows but doesn't talk about. Many would rather read about villains such as vampires and monsters, but in reality, I give you the true crime stories I write are much more severe than imagination could ever capture. In truth, nonfiction, in this case true crime, is stranger than fiction. Thanks for watching this video. Come to my website, truecrimeking.com, to stay up to date, and please join my mailing list so that you may stay informed on the latest true crime news, updates about my newest projects, and of course, special deals that are only available to my readers. Feel free to write to me. I always enjoy getting email from readers. Until next time, stay tuned.